欢迎再次收看非洲电视台，我是 Lizbeth。If you want to experience authentic Korean food, you don't have to go all the way to Korea anymore since you can experience it here in the Philippines, dito sa Yoree Korean Dining. This restaurant brings the Filipino people the food gasmic cuisine along with a great dining experience. Mula sa kanilang mga very accommodating chefs and waiters, the very ambience of the place, sa mga Korean calligraphy decors, the tables where you could watch some selected meals to be boiled or grilled in front of you, and up to the side dishes which are unlimited. Later, I'll be joined by the president of Yoree Korean Dining para makakwentuhan natin. Joining me is Miss Andrea Amado, the president of Yoree Korean Dining. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Chinatown TV.
Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure to be here at your very beautiful Yoree Korean restaurant, and of course, we are very excited to taste the food. But before that, we would like to know a little bit about Yoree Korean Dining. So first of all, when did it start?
So Yoree opened about 3 years ago. So this is our first branch. This is in BGC in the Forum. Our second branch opened 2 years ago in Alabang in Molino Complex.
So how many branches do you have right now all in all?
We have the 2 branches. Yeah.
And of course, there are a lot of Koreans residing in the Philippines right now, and of course, Korean restaurants are popping everywhere, here and there. What makes Yoree Korean Dining different from other Korean restaurants?
Well, what's great about Yoree is the food is as authentic as you were to have it in Korea. So we don't want to make it too simple or too localized. So for example, our bulgogi is not very sweet, or chapcha is not very sweet. So a lot of our meat and a lot of our dishes are made exactly how it's made in Korea, as authentic as it is.
So, kumbaga, you did not really want to adjust the taste of authentic Korean food to fit the local, but of course, syempre, people tend to appreciate it for it.
Yes, especially now, a lot of people travel, they go to all these nearby countries specifically because travel is so affordable now. So, syempre, they know what it tastes like na, and people are more discerning. There's a lot of foodies out there who go from restaurant to another to compare also.
And speaking of your food, what are the specialties here in Yoree?
So, we have the cheesy dakkangjong, which is spicy, sweet and spicy fried chicken with cheese sauce and tons of side dishes around it. We have the kimbap, the designer kimbap, which is not the usual kimbap. It's actually filled with lots more, a lot of ingredients inside.
So there are more toppings and less rice.
Yes, yes. And for our bibimbap, we have the Jeonju style bibimbap, which is the 15-ingredient bibimbap. It's not like the usual bibimbap, the food with rice lang and the sauce.
And the carrots and cucumbers and all.
Yes, this one's slightly more complicated with the 15 ingredients. So besides that, we also have the Yoree Buldak Challenge, which you guys will be trying later on.
Very excited. Hope I won't get on fire.
Yes. So, and of course, we have the barbecues, and all the meats are USDA prime cuts, so it's very tender.
So speaking of your meats, do you like marinate it yourself here at your restaurant, freshly marinated?
We do. Actually, our best seller is the Yum Yum Kalbi, which we use Korean pears to marinate. So the Korean pears, it naturally makes it softer and it gives it that sweetness. So
tenderizing and natural sweetness.
Yes, we don't use syrup or anything sugar because it burns the meat faster. And iba yung lasa if it's a fruit, if the sweetness comes from it.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Andrea, and I'm very excited to taste these authentic Korean food. And now the part that I'm very excited about, and it's the food tasting. And of course, I'm still with Miss Andrea Amado, the president of Yoree Korean Dining. So right now, here's the best part, the food tasting. Yay, the eating part. So which one should we try first, aside from, of course, the appetizer that we usually have?
Okay, so of course, we have the cheesy dakang jong over here. We have the tuna kimbap over there. And we have the budae or the army base stew.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And of course, the jeonju bibimbap.
Jeonju bibimbap.
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we grill the meat and then while waiting, we try some of the dishes that don't need to be cooking. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so of course there's the budae. What this is it's the first recorded fusion dish. So what it is it has hot dogs, pork and beans, spam, a lot of cheese, and the Koreans say they don't know what to do with these ingredients, so they made it Korean by adding tofu and kimchi and beef stock.
Spicy.
Okay, so next one we have the kimbap over here. The kimbap we have, this one is our tuna kimbap. We made it, well, we stuffed it with so many good ingredients, a lot of vegetables, a lot of tuna, and the rice is very minimal.
Ooh.
It's a mouthful, but it's really good.
I know I'm not supposed to bite into it, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, it's one whole, it's part of the job.
Well, as what Miss Andrea has mentioned, it has lesser rice, so you get to eat more of the tuna and then the egg, the vegetables. So it's more tasty and filling pa din siya, even though it has less rice.
Yes.
And of course, the all-time favorite nori is very delicious.
Okay, so now we have the cheesy dakang jong. So this is the sweet and spicy fried chicken, and well, we smothered it with lots of cheese
Okay.
sauce. So what you do is you get chicken and you basically wipe the cheese.
So first, what's this one?
So that's basically it's vermicelli
Okay.
in nori and sort of
Deep
like
fried.
tempura fried, yes. Breaded and
Okay. So this can serve like the rice or the carbs for this dish.
yes.
Then we
you
have
can
the
eat
chicken.
The chicken together with it, so it's supposed to complement it together. Okay, so now we have the yang yang kalbi. This is actually our best-selling meat.
What is a yang yang kalbi?
This
It's beef?
is
Yeah.
yes, it's USDA prime ribs. But we marinated this in Korean pears, a lot of seasonings. We marinate this for 2 days straight, so it gets.
Oh, it's
really-
marinated for 2 days.
That way, we get the right tenderness and the right sweetness. We don't want it overly sweet because we don't want people to think na Korean barbecue is sweet just because other people made it sweet.
And actually, if you haven't noticed yet, what makes their grill different from others is that they don't grill off the stove.
Yes.
It's not a stove grill, it is actually a charcoal grill.
Yes.
And the
we use
charcoal used was,
coconut husk.
it's coconut husk. Eating with the hands. Actually more fun. Like what you've mentioned, the sweetness of the meat is just sakto lang.
Yeah.
And it's very tender because the fruit actually tenderizes the meat naturally. Yeah, but Miss Andrea, it was a very fun and gastronomic experience having the best authentic Korean dishes here at Yoree. Thank you very much for having us here. I really enjoyed our food tasting part. And of course, you guys, don't forget, come here, visit, and taste their yummy dishes. Welcome back to Chinatown TV. I'm Lizbeth, and of course, Yoree has launched its very own take on the spicy noodle challenge called the Yoree Buldak Challenge, na susubok sa tapang at lakas ng loob ng kanilang mga patrons na itry ang kanilang notoriously hot noodle dish sa loob ng 3 minuto. And of course, we have our 3 challengers, Tirso, Louie, and Rachel, and of course, ang mga kaubos ng whatever is inside that bowl sa loob ng 3 minuto ay mananalo ng gift certificate. So, ready na ba kayo? Ready na? Let us set the timer. 3, 2, 1, Buldak! of course, we have a winner. Just take a look at this. Simut Sarap. There you go. Congratulations, Sir Tirso. And as promised, this is your gift certificate from Yoree Korean Dining. And for those who are up for the Buldak Challenge, just come on over to Yoree Korean Dining and take this Buldak Spicy Noodle Challenge and you'll get your meal for free if you finish it within 3 minutes. Winner! Mr. Tirso, kamusta ang feeling?
Sobrang hang.
Hindi ka na makapagsalita?
Sobrang hang, pero masarap kainin.
Masarap kainin. Gusto, pag may pagkakataon, gusto niyo pa bang sumali at i-challenge ang spicy noodle na ito?
Siyempre.
Siyempre, walang aatras, no? And once again, congratulations, Mr. Tirso.